That's why I made that comment, and I stand by it. Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. We have arrived in Barcelona and I'm so excited to be here. I didn't really film any of our trip to Barcelona from Madrid. We took a train, but I pretty much passed out on the train and slept the whole way because I wasn't feeling that good. So woke up today ready to explore the city. I'm so excited to show you guys around Barcelona and what we're doing. We're here for about a week, and I will say the place that we are staying, it's technically in, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's called like Example, or I'll put it on the screen, but it's like E-I-X-A-M-P-L-E, I think. It's a little bit further away from like the main attractions of the city than I was hoping, but still it's pretty cool because you can either walk to pretty much anywhere within like 30 minutes, or you can take the metro. They have a really good metro system here. So the first place that we are visiting today is called the Casa, I had to look at it because I couldn't remember, Casa Batlo, I don't really know what it is. We're not gonna go inside, but it's just this really cool wall that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale. So insert some B-roll here and then I will tell you where we are going next.
I just wanna hold you.
Okay guys, so next stop on our Barcelona tour is La Sagrada Familia. You can see it kind of behind me. Oh, and there's even a light flare coming through. So I'll insert some B-roll here too, but it's super beautiful. I saw this place when I was doing research on Barcelona and it kept coming up and it looked so beautiful. It's just a huge church. The inside actually looks really, really incredible. So if you are in Barcelona, I would probably recommend going inside. I'm actually not going inside because I really hate waiting in line, but it looks beautiful. So if that's something that you're into, and you want to make it like a, you know, half day kind of thing, get your tickets beforehand. I'm not sure how much they are because we're not going inside, but the thing I love about Barcelona is that there are like palm trees everywhere. So there's this really cool mixture of like kind of beachy vibe with the palm trees, but then also all of the really old buildings and churches and things like that. So it makes for some really beautiful photos and just really beautiful, like, the word I'm looking for. I don't know, maybe just cut that last part out because I don't know where I was going with that.
You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
Okay guys, so the next spot we are headed to check out here in Barcelona is called Parc Guell or something. I'm so bad at pronouncing anything. I've never heard anybody say it, so I'm not sure how you say it, but it looks really beautiful. I think the design is based off of like Gaudi's artwork or design or something. I will show you once we get there, but just know if you come to this place, there's a bit of a hike. We had to hike up like a bunch of stairs. I'm a little bit sweaty, but based on the pictures that I've seen, it's going to be totally worth it. So I can't wait to show you guys. So we finally found the viewpoint that I think I want to go to. It's down there, but you do have to pay to get in. So we're gonna head down there. This is something, the view looks so beautiful. This is something I'm definitely willing to like pay for to go inside because the view is epic. Whereas like a church inside, that's cool too, but not something that I really necessarily care to like wait in line for and see in the inside of. Most of them are relatively similar. So yeah, just about prioritizing your time and your money if the budget is an issue for you. So yeah, I will show you guys once we get in there.
You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
Well, that's anticlimactic. That's gonna be all the B-roll we have of this park because where we were trying to go is down onto that viewpoint right over there. We'll insert somebody else's photo of what view I was trying to get here. But apparently, good thing to know, if you want to come here, you have to buy tickets ahead of time. It's about 5:30 p.m. right now, and they said there's no more tickets left for the day, even though there aren't really that many people down there, but those are the rules. So just know if you're gonna come here and you want to get the viewpoint up there, or you want to pay to go down into I don't know what it is, like a building that you can walk around. It looks really cool. You do have to buy tickets ahead of time, so that's what we get for not being prepared. But hopefully now you guys know that you need to buy a ticket. Okay, and so apparently there is also a escalator to take you up the stairs that we hiked. So you guys are just learning all the pro tips that I didn't learn until now. Okay, you guys, so today we are at the Casa Mila, which is this really beautiful building slash house slash, I think it's maybe a museum. I am the worst tourist ever. Don't listen to me for any advice, just come to the spots that I tell you to come to. You can do your own research. But anyways, we are up on the rooftop and it is so beautiful up here. We found this spot from an Instagram photo and we were like, that looks super cool. So it's another one of Gaudi's like designs, which you can totally tell by the looks of the building. We'll insert some B-roll so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but it is so beautiful. You get views of the Sagrada Familia, and I have to show you the Instagram shot that we just got, which is through that little hole right there, but you get a really amazing view of the Sagrada Familia. So maybe we can insert a photo, one of the photos we got for Instagram right here. Super cute. So if you guys decide to come here, I definitely recommend, number one, getting tickets ahead of time. You can buy them online, that's what we did. And also you either want to get here, it opens at 9 a.m. So if you're coming to get an Instagram shot, I would recommend getting in line at like 8:30. We got here at like 8:30 this morning and we weren't the first in line, but we were pretty close, and then we just booked it all the way to the top, and we were actually one of the first to get to the top, which meant that we had about 10 minutes uninterrupted of getting the Instagram shot that we wanted. So, you know, gotta do it for the Instagram. I think I say that in like every vlog. But anywho, definitely recommend this place. It was about 25 euros a person, the tickets were, which is a little bit pricey, but it's so beautiful. And then after we're done getting photos and B-roll up here, I think we're gonna explore like the museum a little bit, and just the inside of this place looks super cool. So I'm gonna show you guys around a little bit. This is the view from the rooftop. You can see the W Hotel over there, and then what else? If you look through there, which, oh, it's too bright. And then right through here is where you can see the Sagrada Familia and get photobombed. Get out of my way, dude. And since I just made that really stupid comment about Instagram, I thought I would clarify what I meant, because honestly at this point it's not like I make money off of my Instagram posts or anything like that, and I try and be super real with you guys because I think Instagram can be such a like fake place where people post only like the highlight reel of their life. So I try and be really real, especially on Instagram stories, that like what I post on my Instagram feed is like the highlight and not necessarily, you know, what my life looks like every single day. But my purpose of like trying to get a really good Instagram shot is really not necessarily because I'm trying to book like a brand deal or anything like that. You guys know that's not how I make my money. I have a business that I run, and of course like getting more exposure on Instagram helps drive traffic to that, but the photos themselves don't really do anything. To me, it's more of like an art project. I love collaborating with Eric, finding like the really cool shots when we're traveling and the places that we want to go, planning out how we're gonna get there, planning out, you know, even like my outfit and what I'm gonna wear. I just think the collaboration and how that all comes together and figuring out how to get that perfect shot at the right time of day. There's so much that actually goes into it, which I never really realized before I started caring more about photography. That whole like the whole planning that goes into that, and when you do get a really good shot, it's just something that's really fun for me and really fulfilling, and it's like a collaborative art project that Eric and I get to work on together. So for that reason, it's something that I think is really fun. I don't think that if you are going to travel, like your number one purpose should be to get an Instagram photo, unless that's what you want to do and that's what makes you happy. For me, I find it really fun, and I really like to share that part of my life with you guys. So that's why I made that comment, and I stand by it. What? I said gotta do it for the Instagram shot. What do you think about that?
It's bright.
You know what? I'm still learning how to vlog, okay? Eric gets mad at me that I don't know how to, but then that looks too dark, or is that good?
That's a little dark. You went too far.
Well, always learning. Student of life, aren't I? Okay, next stop, Tibidabo. I think I pronounced that right. Or as I've been calling it, the Bronze Jesus. There he is in all his glory. Wait, can you see him? Yep. Okay, so Eric's trying to get in the film. Bronze Jesus, there he is. Too late. So it's about 45 minutes away from like the center of Barcelona if you're taking public transportation. We're feeling really lazy today, so we actually took an Uber up here and it took about 25 minutes. But it is so beautiful up here. It's like a little bit cooler and there's like mountains and hills in the distance. I love it. And I do apologize if I seem a little bit tired. It's been a busy day. We woke up really early to go to that Casa Mila that you guys already saw, and then halfway through the day I had to make a doctor's appointment, and that was fun. I think I might have a parasite. So yeah, it's been a very exciting, busy day, and I'm a little tired. Also up here there is a really huge Ferris wheel that looks really cool. We wanted to go on it, but it's about 6 p.m. right now, and we just realized that the rides close at 6 p.m. So I will let you know if that's all the rides, or I'll let you know if that is the Ferris wheel or all the other rides, because there's actually an amusement park up here as well. We didn't really care to go on the rest of the rides, we just wanted to go on the Ferris wheel, but that's gonna be a bummer if it's closed. Yeah, other tip I have about coming up here is you do want to buy your tickets ahead of time. I heard there was a line, I don't see one yet, but I'll let you know. I have to show you guys this. Eric is right here. He just got so pissed because somebody's flying a drone, and we just assume at places like this that's illegal, but somehow people always do it. Are you sad? You think they have a permit, or are they just ballsy?
Ballsy.
Ballsy bitches flying their drones around Bronze Jesus. Watch out for Bronze Jesus! Okay, so update on the Tibidabo Jesus situation. Super epic up here, highly recommend, but I'm not really sure what we bought tickets ahead of time for. That was a recommendation made to me. We got here and literally nowhere was there even a line, nowhere did anybody ask for our ticket. We got up, we are standing up like halfway up to the very top of the church right now, and we got up here, like didn't have to go through any security, show anybody our tickets or anything. So I'm not sure if that's because it's later in the day, it's like 6:30 p.m. right now, or if that's what happens all the time, but it does seem like it's kind of closing down. So if you are planning on coming, I probably wouldn't come for sunset, even though we were thinking it would be a much more beautiful time to come and see it, get some photos, but all the rides now are closed, and I don't think you can get to the very top of the church, whereas when we first got here there were a bunch of people up there, and I would have really liked to actually go all the way up there, but I think the elevator is closed. I think it closes at 6. So just know that if you're planning on coming. It's super beautiful. I'm still glad that we came, but I probably would not buy tickets because we didn't need them, and probably come earlier in the day just so that we could ride on the Ferris wheel and get to the top of the church. So know that if you're gonna come.